All right, kids are back in school, offices buzzing once again, so who's got time to cook?
No one. That's why we love slow cooker meals. Toss it in, walk away, and dinner's ready like magic. Here to show us how it is done is TMS lifestyle expert Julia Grieve. And Julia, I hear you're going to show us a few meals, all worth valued about $10.
I know, it's pretty crazy. Now, I am a slow cooker queen, okay? Like, I completely grew up with a crock pot on my kitchen counter. Now, here's the interesting thing about the crock pot.
Okay.
It was originally patented in 1940. Okay, that's a long time ago, but didn't get any action until 1971.
I think my mom had this exact one.
Dude,
we had one too.
Everybody's mom had that crock pot.
Yeah.
My entire kitchen was that color. But this was what it was. In the 70s, it went crazy. I think their first year in sales were something like 2 million. 2 years later, 95 million.
Wow.
Like, it was crazy. So the reason, even today, why it is still such a huge hit is because I always call it the saver. It is going to save you money, okay? It is going to save you energy. A slow cooker uses 1/8 the energy of your stove.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Love it.
Who knew that?
Yeah.
I do now. And then the other thing, save your butt when you don't know what to have for dinner. And then the most ironic thing is that the slow cooker is going to save you time. So that is it, for sure.
Love all of that. All
Yes.
right, as we dive into this, we want to remind everybody, if you like what you see during this segment, you can actually purchase Julia's favorite slow cooker by scanning the QR code right there on your screen. And let's get into
This is amazing. I love this one because it's actually a combination of a slow cooker and a pressure cooker. Don't worry, we have another segment coming with pressure cooking. Don't worry, that's another one. So let's get back to this idea of getting meals for in and around $10 to $15. So your classic chili is going to do it for you. So all we're going to do is we're going to make a quick little chili here if I don't burn down the place. So again, all of these ingredients came in under $15. So you would take a can of tomatoes, you're going to dump it in your crock pot or your slow cooker.
Yeah.
A can of beans, whatever you like. I like black beans. Then we would do chickpeas. Those are going to go in as well. And then you can do whatever protein you want. If you want a ground turkey, whatever's on sale. This was a ground beef, but to saute it before if you have the time.
Okay.
And we'll make it a little more flavorful. Then your chili seasonings. In it goes, stir it all around, put it on. This would be a slow, low for about 8 hours. You come home and dinner is ready.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. You guys
There it is right
taste it
there.
If you want to try it. I did make it yesterday. So it's one of those things that this is a total staple. Everyone has always done the slow cooker chili. I think it's the original one to do because it gives you so much. We're having one meal right away. Again, this was about $15, I think, in total when I add in a bit of the sour. Right? Not bad, right?
Yep.
Really good.
Right.
Better than not bad.
Okay,
Really
thanks. I was actually having my husband taste it.
Yeah.
He was like, Jules, this is a good one. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Good."
this is like fall in a cup.
Okay, now here's my, what did you say?
No.
Oh, okay, I was going to cut you off there. I want to tell you my favorite hack with the slow cooker. I discovered this one years ago, and I'm going to share it. I've been gatekeeping it for a while. It's the baked potato in your slow cooker. Who has time for a baked potato on Tuesday? Nobody does. Now you do. So, you guys are going to show you how to do it. So each of you have your potato there.
Yeah.
You're going to poke your fork, take the fork, poke it a few times. There we go. You can add a little bit of olive oil on it, which I put out there. Look at you guys go at that. This is keto. I don't know.
Just kidding.
Okay, don't poke each other, all right? Don't stab one another. It's just a potato. And then you can put a little bit of olive oil, which I've got there. And then I'll put this down here.
Olive oil, so
we do
like
that.
you brush it?
Yeah, you brush or just drizzle it.
Okay.
Exactly. There's that for you. Tin foil. And then you can add a bit of salt if you want, but you would just very close to how you would prepare it for the oven, although having that olive oil is what will keep it from not drying out. Then you're just going to fold it all up, and you are going to pop that in your slow cooker for 8 hours on low, and I'm telling you, when you get home, you have the best baked potato ever.
Really?
It is so good.
Love it.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that was it. So
That's a great hack.
It
I like
is.
it.
And then what you're going to do, Jeff, you're going to reuse that chili. Right?
Of course.
So now for an extra $1 for your potatoes, you've got another meal out of that.
Love it.
Big
All right.
batch, small budget.
What do we got right here?
Okay, this is so cute, eh? This is a crock pot portable. So this is something, it's more of a warmer, but you would take the leftover chili one more time. Mom, again, the chili. I'm like, yeah, one more time, guys. And then you can take this to work or wherever, and it just plugs in, and it just keeps everything warm. So super easy like that.
Nice.
Super cute. All right, what's next?
Breakfast. Oh, your slow cooker is not just for dinner, my friends. You can make the best overnight oats you ever did taste. So using steel cut oats, that is key. Don't use rolled oats or anything like that. Has to be steel cut oats, mixing in with water, a bit of milk. I did pumpkin spice this week.
Okay.
A little pumpkin spice, cinnamon, all of that, again, under $11. And you will have a huge batch of overnight oats.
I was going to say, that's going to be a big batch.
Right. And then I store them in little jars like this. You guys can taste these if you want. So then they're in the fridge all day. You can keep them up to a week in the fridge, and then you've got your oats on the go. Come on. It's like a pumpkin spice latte. You can add whatever size, nuts if you want, anything like that.
We can't lose with this slow cooker, whether it's breakfast with the oats or it's lunch or dinner with the chili.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to just let it be known here. I am not a professional chef.
Yeah.
You might be shocked with that information.
Remember, if anything has caught your eye here, and that one's actually really cool.
Is this not gorgeous?
Yeah.
It is so beautiful. It looks great on your counter.
Design-wise.
It's fantastic. I know.
Yeah,
It's very
design-wise, I really like
stylistic.
it. QR code right there. Julia, forget about Oprah's favorite things. Julia's
Those are
favorite
my
things.
favorite
There we
things.
go. Thanks, Julia.
Thanks, guys. You can finish those out.
All right.